Silly bitch, don't you know who the fuck I am? I'm the juggernaut, bitch. I'm gonna beat that ass as soon as you spawn in. Just now tell me how the fuck I'm gonna get a hit marker on a knife. What's up, guys? The name's Sev, and first off, I just want to say I hope you guys all had happy holidays. Hope you got whatever presents you asked for and that everything went well. And the one thing I want to ask from you guys for, kind of a holiday present is that you guys pin me to your homepage so you know whenever I put up a new video. Because with this new homepage, I know people, like, if I was inactive when they started the new homepage, so nobody's really got me pinned, so I feel like a lot of you guys aren't seeing the content that I've been putting out the past couple videos. So yeah, if you could please, I ask that you pin me to your homepage so that you know whenever I post a new video or a bulletin or something like that. And then now I want to start off what I was actually making this video for, and I want to start a new series called What Really Grinds My Gears. I'm just going to kind of pick something and just kind of ramble about it, like something that kind of irritates me or something. I don't know if you guys have seen Family Guy, where Peter does it on the news, and phone, shut up. But he just kind of talks about something that kind of irritates him. I mean, if I'm mad or if I have a really strong connotation with something, I can just kind of talk for a long ass time. So yeah, that's kind of what this series is going to be about. It's not going to be every commentary, but every once in a while I'll do one of these just to kind of mix it up. But this first one, I want to talk about Modern Warfare 3, because there's a lot of stuff that pisses me off in this game. And don't get me wrong, I love Modern Warfare 3, but some of the stuff in this game is just, it pisses me off to no end. First off, the thing that pisses me off every single game I join, especially Search and Destroy, is the bump lag. If there's somebody that's like running with you, you can't like run around them or run through them. You just like hit them and it's just like bumper cars. It's so dumb. It slows both of you down, and you just like, you can't stop it until somebody goes like a completely different route. And then if you're playing Search and you're rushing and somebody else is trying to take like the same route at the beginning, it's going to slow both of you down, and you're not going to get, neither one of you is going to get to your spot in time. I find that just annoying. Like, even if you're trying to get through a doorway, like if you're on a good kill streak and you know somebody's shooting at you and you're trying to get through a door, somebody else tries to go through the door too, and they just sit there and block you out. That's so dumb. I hate that so much. And with the whole lag thing too, I mean, it's called bump lag. I mean, I don't think that's the technical name, but that's what I call it really. Is just the lag compensation they put in this game to try to even people out instead of putting dedicated servers in. And that really just annoys the ever-loving shit out of me, because I've got a decent connection at home. I mean, if I get host, or if I'm playing on somebody that has a good like somebody else's host that's got a good connection, it just kind of lags you to compensate for you having a better connection than the other people in the game. To an extent, it works, or it makes sense, but the way they do it, it just doesn't work, because your screen like completely freezes and there's nothing you can do. It's not that it just like hurts you, it completely disarms you for a little bit of time. So I mean, ever since Black Ops when Black Ops was getting towards the end of its life, before Modern Warfare 3 came out, when they started developing it, everybody was talking about dedicated servers, because that's what Battlefield 3 was going to have. And Battlefield 3 on console had dedicated servers, and they managed to afford it. And Battlefield doesn't sell near as many copies and make near as much money as Call of Duty does. Each new Call of Duty is the #1 biggest entertainment sale on release every time there's a new one. It doesn't matter if it's a good game or not, people will just buy it because of the name Call of Duty. Everybody loves Call of Duty. And if they have that much money that they're making off of a game, they should be able to make, you would think, dedicated servers. I know they're expensive and they're difficult to set up, but I know they have the money to do it, and that would just take this game over the top if there was dedicated servers and everybody had an even playing field on connection. But I don't know. And then another thing there's a couple things from Black Ops that I really became accustomed to. Woody's Gamertag kind of did a video about this, or he talked about it in one of his videos a while back, and it really struck home. Like, I kind of forgot about it for a while, but it really makes me mad that they don't have it in the game. Because there's a couple things in Black Ops. One of them would really help with the lag, and that is Black Ops had an option where you could change how you search for a game, rather than whatever your quickest game you can get. You can pick to choose a game that has where the host is the closest to you. You can choose it by location, so that it may take longer to get into a game, but that connection is almost guaranteed to be good for you. And I feel like instead of putting lag compensation, they should have at least done that, because one, we came accustomed to it, and two, it seemed to work a lot better once people, you know, learned about it in Black Ops and more people did it. You would get less games that were laggy. And then the other one that was in Black Ops that's not in Modern Warfare 3 that I'm really mad about, that I've known about the whole time, and it still bugs me, is you don't have the option to change the music volume in your options. You can change voice and game volume, which are like gunshots and how loud your teammates yell. Like if somebody's like, oh, throwing a frag, you can change those volumes, but you can't change the music volume. And the music in this game, I mean, before it was obnoxious in like Black Ops when you could turn it down, or Modern Warfare 2 if you're playing search and it gets towards the end of a round, you can, you know, turn it down so it doesn't bother you as much, so you can hear people or hear somebody planning or defusing the bomb or something like that. And I mean, it just doesn't make sense now that they don't do that, that we've all come accustomed to it. And now they made the music even louder because it's a real thick guitar sound that's got bass, and it traps, it just blocks out the rest of the sound in the game for a while, pretty much. And the last thing they really, I hope they fix, because this video is getting to an end, I gotta like try to hurry up and finish this. I don't know how that kid didn't kill me because he's terrible, but is the spawn system. Free-for-all. I swear to God, I have somebody spawn behind me every 15 seconds. It's so hard in this game to get a good gameplay because the spawn systems are so bad. They need to fix the spawn systems. I'm going to talk about that more in my next What Grinds My Gears. I'm going to talk about spawn system and probably something else, but video's making that noise again. I gotta go. The name's Sev. I'm out. Peace.